Well, the internet done conked out on me. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. So, hey everyone, welcome back to my Talk Corner. Yeah, the internet conked out on me, so I'm rebooting the game. Toasty, are you still there? Sorry about that. Yeah, my internet literally crashed for 5 minutes. No, not even. Not even. I'm sorry, not even 5 minutes. It crashed for about like a good half, literally 30 to 45 seconds. It was down that even my phone wasn't catching its Wi-Fi. So yeah, so there wasn't an OBS issue. It wasn't an 14 issue. It was literally an internet issue. Uh, so do apologize for that. So like that means that this stream is now in two parters. Woo! And I built this new computer. If I haven't said it before, I'm saying this again. I built this new computer meant for streaming. So I have no inclination of editing using this current computer. If anything, though, I might make a new cheaper computer meant for editing. But for now, no.
Hello?
Oh, hello. Oh, hello.
Holy
Nagi, is that
shit.
you? Hi.
What are you doing, bro?
I'm currently streaming the new 7.4 patch. And I forgot to add your little avatar.
I haven't been online or so long.
I've been online 6 but for some reason my internet went down, and so yeah. Hold on. I had to do this. I had to add your avatar. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Copy. OBS. Yeah, I'm at the part where I went through the first dungeon. It was interesting.
The dungeon.
Browser source. Ignore that. There you are. Okay. Move you down there. Doot. Where's my avatar? There you are. There we go. Done and done.
Wow.
And
I know this.
and these pictures are these new avatar pictures have been drawn by Negi herself.
Hello.
Yep. So again, I'm assuming you already got done with 7.4, right?
Said patch day, yes.
Okay, yeah. I just want to make sure because that's why at the top of my overlay I have that warning. Where it says in big red letters may contain spoilers, so viewer discretion is advised. But thank you for joining.
Let's check in on ya.
Yeah. I gone through the first dungeon. I'm currently at this new town, full of full of cute. Lalafels. Or Milalas. Since we're currently
Milala.
Milala's currently in the ninth shard. And I have to see his cutscene again, only because of the fact that my internet went down during the cutscene.
But what brings you here?
Wow.
Yeah. So if you're seeing that the session is currently at 5 minutes, no, it's not 5 minutes. It's 2 hours and it's 2 hours and I think 15 minutes.
Mm. Ooh,
Also,
Dynamite.
Also their jackets. I love their jackets.
Oh, that jacket is a a gathering. These are gathering jackets that we can craft it
It may be a
for
teeny
level 100.
tiny bit,
I mean, because of the new glamour rules, I can use that for my
Yeah.
combat classes.
You can mix match. Only just use. I would just use like
How
when
many
appropriate.
times must I tell you that we're running low on electrope? I'm an engineer, not a bloody miracle worker.
I mean, and I think one of my gatherers has a hat that looks perfect for a Michael Jackson glamour. I might put that on my dancer.
But which one?
The level 90s, the thing one is the one.
I beg your
Well, I'm
forgiveness.
meaning which
I'm on
Michael
my
Jackson
knees and
outfit.
everything,
Oh,
see?
his Moonwalker one. Yeah, the one that the full white suit and the white fedora.
Are you fucking?
Yeah. If you can glamour that white, then it'll be perfect.
I think that's possible.
And since we have guests, can't you let it slide? Just this.
Oh. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
I have yet to face the train with arms.
He dragged you here just so I wouldn't tan his hide, didn't he?
You don't know how that's gonna
You'd
be.
never believe he's the
Nope,
eldest.
You want me to try?
So sorry.
I mean, I died twice in the dungeon, and I had freaking Sphene, Graha, and Kra with me.
Please, don't be. We're glad for the opportunity to meet you. And Lummel mentioned that you might have some work we could assist with.
There are guests, Lummel, not servants. Must we have the manners talk again?
Also, I also love the goggles. The goggles look really good.
Please don't misunderstand. We asked to help, that we might learn what life is like in Treno.
Ooh, I should think of which ones I could make a good steampunk glamour for my machinist.
And with your expertise,
Well,
we also hoped you could tell us more
Hey.
of how the city utilizes electrope.
I mean, to be fair, more ways than one. The Dawn Trail and Endwalker job gear for all the classes will look really good. Like like to this day, I'm still using the Endwalker ninja gear because it's really good.
no. I miss Endwalker's artifact here. So
If
nice.
that's the way of it, then I'd be happy to share what I know.
It was nice. It's just that though, compared to the relic gear from the other expansions, it's like so easy. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't miss A Realm Reborn's relic gear quest. Going through all those hoops, I do not miss that. And there's that one psychotic guy who did that for all 12 weapons, for every single class. Is like, dude, bro, go out and touch grass.
That's too crazy.
I mean,
I can barely do
I haven't even finished the Yoshimitsu. I'm not done with that. I need to do that book. That stupid book.
I haven't got any of that.
And the Bosja one was the only one I fully completed. But it looked good. But
What about Heaven's Word?
oh, the anime ones? No, I have yet to finish that one.
I actually managed to do that.
I mean, I was close. I just need to run what was it, that hard dungeon I think another 20 times.
I think you need to zone in and focus on that so you can actually get through it.
I mean, my stats are
full
increased.
focus.
Yeah, I mean my stats are increased, and so it should help get faster. I mean, it's either I go with, it's either go with that one or the hard version of the Alexander raids.
It's better that you go unsync the dungeon so then you just it's safer for you that way.
I mean, the dungeon itself is actually really easy to do, and it's just that it's like doing the Bosja weapon. Me and Chris got tired of doing the same dungeons over and over again.
I kind of miss Bosja, so it's like.
Oh yeah, the only thing I miss, I regret with the Bosja ones is that I couldn't log in more to do the Bosja Frontier. I'd actually like doing that one. And the current Delirium with a Phantasmal weapon quest. I mean, I've been so busy. I haven't done much in Dawn Trail that I feel like doing the Phantasmal quest line is a little too early for me right now. Because there's still a lot I haven't done yet. Like I haven't done the Monster Hunter quest yet.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it's the NPC is still there, waiting for me to hit yes on. There's still that blue box quest line saying like, oh hey, I'm the Monster Hunter quest line. Click me. Stop ignoring me. Go. Where are you going? All I have time right now because of my work is that
And much of what we do
all I do is because if I do log in, it's like I log in, do a trial and a normal raid and log out.
Like beat you up.
Repairing that old barrier should be our highest priority.
Or each time I come home, it's like 1 a.m. Like because of my you know what my job is. Like and since they started closing at midnight again, by the time I go home, it's like 1 to 1:30 a.m. Even though they gone back to closing at 11, I still come home at midnight.
And now the schedule
And the longer
is
we
now
go without
back
access
home.
to the mine, the worse it'll get.
Yeah.
If only we could scare those beasts away.
This is a mole.
Did we not pass through
That
a
your
mine on the
sibling
way
reminds
here?
you of a certain pair.
Are they twins? I don't know. They give me a very big twin energy. But then again, Leone said that Lamol is the older sibling. So they might not be twins, but they're siblings nonetheless.
Your family.
Mm-hmm.
Family.
Family.
Oh!
What happened?
The second one. Look at the second.
Oh.
You got rid of them. Just like that.
Oh.
So, the mine is safe for mining again.
Oh yeah. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, we defeat all the monsters in the mine again. So it's time to go in and get them. Okay, so that explains why the mine we went through was not derelict or abandoned. Like it was still being used because they were still being using
It's
it.
your big brother. All you have to do is fix the tracker.
To get electro.
Yes, very well. If you go, do be careful.
Wait, I always question this though. With Alexandria moving to the source, how are they getting extra electrope? Like, how much have they stored? How much do they have?
They're scavenging everything.
I mean, to be fair, they do still have access to. Oh yeah, I pointed this out. I pointed this out before my internet went out. Is that I'm surprised they haven't made a big fanfare of this, but they actually have a working portal to a shard. So they have, again, they have a full-on working portal that'll have them travel from the source to the 9th shard. And assuming that portal on the moon is still working, they can still use that to go to the 13th. So I'm surprised Yashora didn't jump on that to see if she can somehow make her own portal to the 1st.
She's still thinking.
I mean, she's still here, regardless. So, and you know, she's helping Crow. I think she's still making her own preparations on making that portal. Cause she's to make sure it 100% works. But we still have the one link between the two crystal towers, but only we can go through it.
And once you get the machinery up and running, make sure to send some electrobe over to the barrier service station.
I always found Electrope very, very
We've
fascinating.
cleared the mine. There is no telling what else waits outside the barrier. Shall I accompany you?
Like Electrope as a means as a resource in this area is like it's very, very fantasy setting, but how they're using it is very cyberpunk. It's like, I don't know how they did it though, but Yoshi P and his team somehow combine high fantasy with cyberpunk. So they combine high fantasy with high science fiction.
They've always been doing that.
You see Yoshi P behind me going with a gun, going, always has been.
It always has been, bro. Even with like the beginning of Final
Well, to be fair, with the I get the whole Garlemald thing, but Garlemald's like technopunk, while Electrope is cyberpunk.
Elegance.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's elegance, but elegance.
Yes.
Yeah, yes, Toasty, I know, we get it though. It's always that one comedic trope where it's well, to be fair, that's nearly all JRPGs, where it all starts out with a medieval town, and then then the kingdom over. For some reason, the evil kingdom is very, very high tech for some strange reason. It's been that way ever since I found Final Fantasy 4, Final Fantasy 5, Final Fantasy 10 made that a part of their plotline, to where they are the ensuing apocalypse. What happened when technology became rampant? Oh yeah, and also aliens. Not saying it was aliens, but aliens.
I'm so glad you asked. Seriously, I don't know what I'd do if I'd have to go alone.
As we did pass through but recently, I expect Raha can keep him safe without our help. In the meantime, shall we assist Ayane with her repair work?
Yes.
I'm okay.
Oh, you talking with Sora? Are you talking with Sora? I totally
wrangled his dogs.
Oh. I totally forgot to ask your names. Do forget me. I am Kral, and this is Kenshin. Accompanying Lomo is Grahatea, our own technology enthusiast. It's lovely to meet you. It feels strange putting you to work, but I'd be lying if I don't need the help. In the wake of an event like this, I presume a great deal of labor is required to restore anything to working order. The volume of fixes that need making is one matter, but I could handle it if it weren't for these legs of mine. The paralysis flares up at the worst times, I swear. Oh, living sickness. I can manage a bit of shuffling from one station to the other on a good day, but I usually leave racing around the city to my brother. With him off to the mine, though, someone else needs to take care of the lightning sprites. They're drawn to the discharge aether of slain creatures. I'd offer you the detector to make tracking them easier, but seeing as Lumo has managed to break it yet again... I do have this, though. Toss some at a sprite and you can suppress its ability to sense aether nearby. That usually gets them wandering out of the city towards more fertile ground. Oh, by the way, during the dungeon, I fought against the purple version of Pepsi Man. So we need to fight them. We find it easier to we find it safer not to. When threatened, they'll siphon energy from facilities we need to keep our medical services running, or emit bursts that overload nearby systems. For the same reason, I recommend you stick to thoroughfares that will allow you to spot them well in advance. I would hate for you to be injured while helping us. Understood. We'll want to split up again to cover more ground. Are you ready? Yeah. Drink more water. Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated, everyone. Hail hydration.
Oh.
I'm actually kind of disappointed though. There's not a new zone we can like teleport to. But then again, this is just this was once a dungeon.
This is a living town.
Also, I find it funny though how like on the architecture itself is is meant for like taller folk, but then like so it's funny to see random Lalafell shaped houses and that are dotted around, or random Lalafell shaped doors next to regular doors. Oh no! When it said sprites, I know these were the logical choices though. But when they mentioned the sprites, my mind for some reason immediately went to that purple Pepsi Man. But that's the lightning spirits, not sprites. Also for some reason they're very jiggly. Was Pepsi Man always that jiggly?
Well, elemental wise, you put it in like the form of plasma. Plasma would be like a liquid, right?
More or less.
That's why it has some jiggle physics.
It's so jiggly. Also, look at this. It's kind of funny. It's an regular housing, regular door, smaller door, regular door, smaller door, tiny tent, regular buildings, small buildings. Like, I know this is not meant for you to fully explore and hang out, but it's just funny to me. Go, spirits, go away. No sprites. How's your day going?
I ended my 6-day week,
Hmm.
and I'd be off for 2 days. And
Uh,
then I'm visiting tomorrow.
Let's see. Today's my day off, so tomorrow and Friday is gonna be another work day. Then Saturday is gonna be another day off. Yay!
Sora is available tomorrow and Friday coincidentally, so we're like, yeah, I'm going. I am deprived, very deprived, and tired.
Get back! Would I make sprites? Just a handful on your route then? Could be worse. Still, and important to keep the city free of them. We're very much obliged. Oh, critical hit, piety, tenacity. This one. I'm running out of inventory space. Oh yeah, I should also check on my my housing. I put 20,000 to it for a new house. That sounds very weird out of context.
What?
Oh, I said randomly. I put 20,000 down on a new house. Like, then I just realized though, like, that sounds it sounds weird out of context. I meant the housing in game. I put that
20,000 in Gil.
yeah, 20,000 in Gil.
Always say the currency. Then you can avoid.
Cross taking a while and being new to the city. If someone were to happen, then she wouldn't know where to go to help. We check on her. She started off in the direction towards town hall. Okie dokie. No, they're still doing a ton of folk about. None appear to be a Kryl. Affable local. If we're looking for a mite lost here, lad, aught I can help with? Have you seen a woman in a yellow hood? You know, big ears, beautiful brown hair. I presume you mean Kryl. Had a grand old chat with her earlier. Not to mention she saved my hide. Can't believe I missed that lightning sprite till it was right on top of me. It's thanks to her that I got out unscathed. Bit awkward striking up conversation after that, and it's been a while since I talked to anyone I haven't known my whole life. She's a kind lass, good at putting folks at ease, like Miali. I quite enjoyed telling her about the city. When we were done chatting, she went out towards the canal. Had a touch of melancholy about her, though I wasn't sure why. Didn't think I was something I said, but I knew that if it was, saying more wouldn't help, so I let her go. I reckon she welcomed the company of a good friend right now. Top of the morning to you, ladies. My name is Jessica. So let me look at the aesthetics of Alexandria. It's like, give me like grape English European combined with Italian Renaissance. Crow, you okay?
Hmm?
That Crow, you okay?
Oh, crap.
Ah, were you looking for me?
Well, of course.
I only intended to sit down for a moment, but I must have lost track of time. Will you lend me your ear? The Source and the Ninth. Someday I will have to decide which one to call home. The thought has lingered like a storm cloud in my mind. I've tried to ignore it, remind myself that we have more important matters to contend with. But I cannot keep drifting between these worlds forever. When I first learned the truth of my past, I assumed it would have no bearing on my future. The Source was my home, and the students of Baldessian my purpose. But after meeting my parents, it struck me that to simply choose the Source would be to abandon them. And not only them, but a home I could have loved, had my life gone as it should have.
Except that we saw that the parents actually sent her away to be safe from what's apparently both, what was it, Zorolja's madness and Calix's unfeeling evil, but also madness.
That is why I had to learn more of this place. And the me
Does this
I
eerily
could have been.
remind you of something?
What, displaced to another dimension and you calling both places home? That type of thing?
More like, does it remind you of, like, I don't, this might be odd, but, like the Vietnam War of, like, parents giving up their kids and then sending them to the United States, to the West, to avoid the war.
Oh yeah, that. I don't. Oh my God, this opens up a giant nostalgic flood for me. Like do you know? And I don't know if you talked with this with Sora, but do you know this old cartoon called Hey Arnold?
Yeah, that one too.
There was a Christmas special about this, and
Yeah.
it was with the you know what I'm talking about, the one with Mr. Hyun. He had to give up his own daughter, to the United States military to keep her safe, because apparently they could only load in one on a civilian, and that was her. And the reason why he went to the United States is to find her, and because of what Arnold did, they found her. And like the whole entire episode was like, normally cartoons like that, the whole entire cartoons like that is supposed to be kind of like it's a misadventures of like this football headed guy having these random adventures, and at the end you might learn a life lesson. But that particular episode, that Christmas special, is just a sad backstory with a nice and satisfactory payoff at the very end. It's like there's no funnies. It's just a good written episode. It's like it's just wow.
It's like the way episode was being pushed towards to the executives, it almost not got aired.
I mean, I'm glad it did though.
I wanted to bring that up because, like, considerably, also this is also us who are, wait, first generation or second generation children of immigrants. Or even so, immigrating to here and then
yeah.
or
Yeah.
being like those who are being adopted and raised over here but don't know the your actual birth parents. So what Krau's feeling is like, oh my goodness gracious.
Tosti also pointed this out too. Like, and it's also happened. During the World War II and the Holocaust. Like the feeling of being displaced right from your home, being being living in one place and then calling that home, then realizing you come from another home altogether and you escape that place because your parents want you safe. Is like complicated. Doesn't even begin to measure the feelings they're feeling. And now that you have Cryo,
I feel even less certain than before. Though we are strangers to them, these people have welcomed us as if we are their own. It's like speaking with old friends. And knowing now the challenges they face, what would it say about me if I just left them behind and returned to the source? Is that who I am? Who I was meant to be? Or is this where I belong?
what's kind of funny was that I actually, again, throughout this entire stream, and plus, I'm touching upon the information we've been getting, ever since how the Lalafels disappeared from the South Sea Isles, and apparently the Malalas then emerged in the 9th. So one of the big theories, which I think the story was is showcasing here, is that it might be revealed in a dramatic fashion that the Lalafels that migrate from the Lalafels that disappeared from the South Sea Isles in the source might just be the Malalas that appeared in the 9th. So where you cut it, Cryo, on your origins might be from the 9th, but your ancestors came from the source.
Mention, let's progress in the story. Maybe your answers will be what answered or not. Just keep going.
I mean,
I cannot say anymore. Just keep going.
I'm just saying theories. I started saying those theories at the beginning of the stream, and
let's go.
Yeah.
Go.
Sure.
Come on.
Thank you for listening. I'm even less afraid to face the answer now, whatever it may be. And when I find it, I hope you'll be there. But we kept Ivani waiting long enough. Let's hurry back. Oh yeah, also, Sora gifted me a game on Humble Bundle, but there's an error occurred. Apparently the Humble Bundle didn't give me the code, so I'm contacting them to make sure that hopefully that the error would be adjusted.
Hopefully it's fixed.
I mean, they haven't contacted me yet. But then again, today is a holiday, so I probably won't be hearing from them until maybe like Thursday or Friday. Well, I say Thursday or Friday only because the fact that Thursday is also a holiday, because they consider both New Year's Eve and New Year's Day a holiday.
Yeah.
So, and then the next possible on business day will be Friday, on January 2. Now we can relax until my brother does the same. With your friend escorting him, he can't get himself into too much trouble. Unless he stumbles down the stairs into the town again, I suppose. I mean, I hope they have a
That
way...
reminds me. The structures near the barrier all seem to be designed for Milala. Is there a reason that those in the center of the city are so much larger?
Oh, yes. The centre is the oldest part of Treno, built by the Hune and the Eldite before the Malala came.
Oh. The humans and the elves. Sorry, I haven't visited 14 terminology in a long time.
It's alright. Take your time.
Elephants, there we go. My mind had to process because my mind had been going through both on Warhammer 40k and D&D terminology. Those tend to not mix well.
So, Treno predates the Milala's arrival?
The mayor at the time was kind enough to take our ancestors in and gave them leave to establish their own residential quarter.
Aww, look at that. Little ramshackle, but still, that's cute. And a little... I worry about the structure of those bridges.
Do you realize how
I've seen
fanatical
naught
this
but
is?
Milala since we came to the city.
Yeah,
Where did the other keepers go?
the theme of like they are what's the word for it wait, what's the word for it refugees. Refugees in a sense.
Mention the looks of it reminds me of 9 more.
Well, I mean, Negi, it's been stated ever since 7.0 that the Dawn Trail is the 9 expansion.
And are we getting 10?
To be fair, the boss fight for the dungeon boss fights and Dawn Trail have given me the feel of the 10 boss fight. And
I never played 10.
Oh, yeah. I should once we end this. I'll play the Final Fantasy 10 boss fight theme. But yeah. Also then yeah. Thank you for joining me, Toasty. I never played 9. So like yeah. So when I did the last stream where I found the summon thing that Calyx did, I didn't know that was a Final Fantasy 9 boss until I saw it. But regardless, yeah. Boop.
Alexandria. In the closing days of the Storm Surge, when death and destruction were everywhere, they believed it would be safer.
I'm approaching that time. I actually have to go to bed.
Okay then.
Even if I get online, I might pass out and probably die.
All right then. Also, then before you go, did you see that video I posted in the Final Fantasy group chat?
I saw a glimpse of it.
Yeah,
I'll look into it more later.
I mean, it's a guitar cover of no, a metal cover of the Dragon Song.
It's cool. Annoyed.
Right, night, Negi.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Wish you well into the new year. Good night. Bye.
Happy New Year. Bye bye.
You too. Bye.
But one of our industrious brethren had served as tutor in the royal household and returned to us with knowledge of the barrier's design. It's thanks to him that the city survives to this day.
And there she goes.
Might I ask a more personal question? We previously uncovered some records pertaining to the Milala's past. In them, it was written that the Milala left their paradise of eternal summer when a great calamity froze their isles. Understandably, all were not content to leave their homeland behind. Some attempted to return using the same power that had brought them here, but they found the way closed to them. Never again has the Golden Path opened that allowed their ancestors to flee to safety. Tell me, were that Golden Path to open once more, and you were to find the Milala homeland restored to its former glory, would you go back?
I'd certainly like to see that paradise of eternal summer for myself. Who wouldn't?
I was half expecting her to say just no.
But it wouldn't be going back. After all, my one and only home is here. Treno, this run-down, beat-up, beautiful city.
You truly love it, don't you?
Do you know what the speaker said when the Milala came to this place? O life, flourish on this faraway shore. Unfurl your fragile petals with fearless joy. Let this sky grant shelter from darkest storm, and here bloom, hand in hand, forevermore.
And more is than one, they already took an uproot here. So, and if you know, it's sad to say though, any inclination of going back to the source is, or to their promise, a homeland of eternal summer is probably gone. But deep down, they probably want to go back. But as of right now, this is their home. This is all they're known, and they'll protect it to their last breath.
We never forgot those words. Not my ancestors, nor my grandmother, nor my brother and me. That boundless optimism, that communal spirit, that is Treno. No matter what comes or how hard it gets, we'll choose joy over fear and stand together. There's nowhere else I'd rather be.
Nowhere else you'd rather be. Perhaps it really is as simple as listening to your heart.
I mean, Crow, your home could be the source, but you could just choose both, and you do have a way to go back and forth. Albeit though, like probably through plot conveniences, it might be temporary, but still. Earlier, he said that your brother couldn't get into too much trouble if he was with Raha, but how much trouble is that precisely? One would think they ought to have returned by now. Conversely, I hadn't expected to see you two again so soon. I take it Miali's curiosity is sated? For the moment, I gave her a brief account of the situation in Alexandria, as well as events involving the key. She was most interested in the latter. In fact, it seems she knew of the relic long before we did, and wished to discuss it with everyone. Would you be able to join us? I should love to go straight away, but we are waiting for Raha's return. As we speak, Miali herself is making her rounds around the city. We have time. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Where are you? Okay, good. Not ominous music.
We're back! The mine is in working order, I'm pleased to say. Electrope is being delivered for the barrier even as we speak.
Have you two finished regaling the mayor?
We have. Though she has her own story to tell. Of the key, in fact. We thought you might like to join us at the...
This is an evacuation alert. All citizens, please proceed to emergency shelter. Repeat, please proceed to emergency shelter. The Doom train is approaching. Repeat, please proceed to emergency shelter.
The Doom train? Wasn't that one of Lindblom's weapons of war? You know of it? I've never seen it myself, but according to Zelenia, it was an armored vehicle used to transport war beasts to the front. In order to prevent them from running wild ere their deployment, a powerful arcane entity was housed in the engine.
The end of the war didn't slow it one bit. Quite the contrary. Fueled by lightning ether, it's been speeding across the continent ever since. The Doom train and its beasts bring death and destruction everywhere it goes. It's a veritable calamity on rails.
The Doom Train! Like, Toasty, you've still in chat that this is the one the trader showed us and that had arms. It's armed and dangerous, Toasty. It's armed and dangerous.
It passed near Trenno some years ago, claiming many lives, including our parents.
Aww.
I must go and repair the barrier as swiftly as possible. Without it, we haven't got a chance.
You can't be serious! You'll never finish in time, and you'll be right in its path.
I have to try. For Trenno.
Yane,
But she has
no.
living sickness. Please let this be
Seems my services are required once more.
please let
I'll
this
go
be
with you. Perhaps
oh.
my knowledge of Electrope will be of use.
Nope, this is a regular trial, not an NPC trial.
I wish I were a fighter like you two. Keep her safe, will you? Please?
While destroying the Doom train would be preferable, we should seek to delay its advance at the very least.
You can't be thinking of fighting it head on. That's madness.
I mean, to be fair, I have already fought a train. It was a ghost train. But I couldn't suplex it. Trust me, we can handle this. I fought a literal god at the edge of the universe.
If your mind is made up, there may be a way.
But still though, Yoshi-P, come on. Allow us to suplex the Phantom Train.
There's a freight depot not far from us. We can use the train that's stopped there.
Raha mentioned that before, did he not?
The Doom train will have to pass through the depot to reach Treno. And since the evacuation alert was only just triggered, we might be able to reach it first.
So, we commandeer this freight train, match our speed to the enemies, and use it as a platform from which we launch a sustained counteroffensive. Is that your proposal?
It'd be better than trying to smash the bloody thing before it runs us all over. And if it might save Ayane, I'll do whatever it takes. Let me drive the train. That will leave you free to concentrate on the fight.
Lumel.
Aww.
I need to grab a few things. Meet me by the gate.
They may bicker and fight, but siblings always have each other's back. Anyone can stop speaking weapon of war, it is you. We must also recognize the threat posed by its company of beasts. If its influence is so powerful that even as it barrels ahead, enthralled creatures will continue to follow it, then the train may well gather additional minions as it draws near. There's no telling how many will charge Treno's gate, so we should prepare for the worst. Perhaps Y'shtola and I ought to remain on guard here. I'm inclined to agree. While you remove the head of this metal servant, we will attend to the defense of the city. Among other things, we must do what we can to ensure the citizens get to shelter before the fighting begin. Godspeed. Alright then. Time to fight, time to fight a Doom train. Wish I can fly, but I can't. Doom! Do, 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 do. That's very quaint, very cute. Oh yeah, look at that! I didn't notice this though. There's more Malala architecture over here for the refugees. Right, the place we're headed is the Brittany Depot. Although Treno has its own railway station, our assailants from earlier left it in need of significant repairs. Thus, we'll be taking a hover cargo. My friend here has volunteered for the mission, and yes, I did explain the dangers. Okay. The cargo is equipped with a portable barrier, and frankly, I'm great at my job. I'll guarantee our safety during the ride. What happens once we get to Brittany? Well, that's your problem. It certainly is. Let me know when you're ready to move out. Yep. Ready? Then our fearless operator will help you aboard. Make for Brittany with all haste. Alright, time to face the Doom train! I'll have us in the flash. Don't keep any limbs that you're attached to or like to remain attached inside the vehicle. To the Brittany Depot. Oh, hello. Are those clouds or a rolling ocean?
This is it. You'll be riding that flat car at the rear of the train. I'll be all the way at the front, pushing her as fast as she can go. The Doom train moves at breakneck speed. If we're too slow, it'll plow right through us. Speaking of which, we'd best get underway before it does just that. Don't forget you're fighting for Ayane. For all of Treno.
Alright then. Let's get this. Hell on rails. Alright then, let's go fight a Doom train, shall we? Oh, son of a bitch, why? 745. 739. Where am I currently? Let's go see if we can fix that, shall we? But do we have enough? I do not have enough. Alright then, I have to use Gil. No. Alright, Toasty, to the market board we go. To the market board, so I can fight the Doom train. Hold on, one needs to be replaced. Boots and a ring. 100. Let's see, rings. What's the item level? What's the item level on my ring? 720, 725. Yeah, that could easily replace that. Local Ring of Blood, 745. Ring of Deep Blood. Oh no! You will do. Good. 741. Okay, good. Let's go with the wrist one next. Ooh, how much are you? Good enough. Alright, okay, what's my item level now? 745! How about this, keep on going here, shall we? Let's get another ring. Can we get another ring? Let's get another ring. $749. 740 for that one. Let's go with the boots. The feet. Nope. There we go. 753, good. There we go, good. Can I? No, I have to go all the way back there. So I'll just go duty mode. Hell on rails. As we just watch the tides as watch the sunset as it comes in. Do, 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 do. I kind of wish though we could have faced the boss so I could just do my little spiel. Alright then, Toasty, we just need to actually just wait here for a while I in party. Oh yeah, I didn't think of that though, Brad. Everyone's probably drunk. Well, if that's the case, what's everyone here doing here right now? Are they like, well, some of these guys are AFK. Like that one's AFK, that one's AFK, that one's AFK, that one over there's AFK. But are they also drunk while playing 14? I mean, what better way to kickstart the new year than to play 14, right? Obviously, also Toasty. If the counter hits 10 minutes, then I'm just gonna go and end it there, and hopefully we can have more luck next week. But I do want to hit the Doom Train, hopefully for this session. Then I can hopefully finish this entire patch. Well, for one, I have work tomorrow, and two, I'm currently out of alcohol. Which, in retrospect, though, like that shouldn't be. But yeah, I think I'll do a late party on Friday. I'll get some alcohol then. It's just that though, like oh wow, they're already doing fireworks in my area. No, my other friends have their own little plans for New Year's Eve and stuff. I'm currently living in what's the word for it? Like I don't know words for what I was gonna say, but yeah, I'm currently living in a situation where all my other friends are currently busy right now. The only ones that was available was Negi, you saw before, but she lives all the way in San Diego, and she's also tired, and I think she's got passed out soon. But she's got to come down here to visit because her boyfriend Sora is in here. I still love the jazz theme this place plays when we're here. I really wish though I could be in a mountain here. I would like to be a snowman right now. Like back then when I was like on this game like near religiously, I would go to Mordona and just be in my snowman mount next to the door. At times people will think that's a random decoration, but then they'll see the name tag above the snowman and go like, what? So they'll always do a double take, which is funny to me. And at times people would actually be the other snowman on the other side of the door in Mordona, which is funny. like no matter what player hub on and no matter what player hub would come out during each expansion, whether it be Toyola, Old Charlian, the Crystarium, and Yulmore, the Arcadian, or the Solution 9. Everything, well, pre-Endwalker, everything always goes back to Mordona. So all the players will go back to Mordona sooner or later. That's the reason why I always choose that place to idle. Is because one, it allows you to be in the mount, and two, being a weird snowman there while new and veteran players passes by is always funny. Like no matter, I get the new players who always do a double take, going what? Like, why is there a snowman here? But the fact that the veteran players that passes by always do a double take when seeing me as a snowman, they'll look at me. I guess they'll get a little chuckle. They'll attempt on give me pets, and then they'll just hang out. One time though, I think I was doing it during Halloween, and he's like, "Dude, it's not even Christmas yet." I'm like, "Oh." That changed into the flying, the little flying severed head. I forgot what mount I got. Oh wait, no, I can check the mount list actually. It was this one here, the disembodied head. I was riding this for a while because it's Halloween. But then once it was over, I was back to being being my snowman. And over the years, I got more and more crazy mounts that I had to ride. And I actually bought this because I feel like I want to support more on with the dev team. Let's see. The Butterfinger one, and I think this one is from the. Yeah, this is from the Mountain Dew collab. That's why it's called the Mountain Zoo. Let's see. Ooh, 4 DPS, 1 healer. 1 more healer and 2 more tanks. Come on. Ooh, yes. One more healer. Come on. Almost there. Almost there, Toasty. Almost there. Just need 1 more healer. The sun is shining. Help us fight the Doom Train. Happy New Year, everyone. Oh, Toasty, I cannot keep that promise. I will die. I will die. For sure, I will die at least once. The sun is rising to a new possibilities. Everyone, come on. 1 more healer. Let's go. Also, everyone, I hope everyone's having a happy New Year. No matter what day I post this, and again, I'll post this as soon as I can. So more than likely, it'll be posted on January 1. So if you see this, seen this VOD on Twitch or on YouTube, have a happy New Year. Alright, and some calls fallacy. We're already in this deep. We just need 1 more player, damn it. Just 1 more player. 1 more healer, come on. If only is Negi still on? Yep, she is. Up, up. Doom Train. Train with fists. Do. Doom Train! That should work. Oh, okay.
Where it is now! I'm counting on you!
Oh, I'm only melee. Ow.
Good luck!
Oh. Don't die, just don't die.
Use the transport panels to get up there!
Oh, there's still melee here. Yay! Oh. Ah! There it. Oh, there goes that. Oh, it's true for protecting kids. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Evil Toot.
What's in there? You're still aboard, right?
Ah, he's armed and dangerous.
Ethereal! Armed?
Evil Toot.
I have to disconnect the car! Quick! Jump on the next one!
Jump, jump, jump. Go, go, go. Woo! Oh, this is a load of barnacles.
Thunder is coming!
Nope, 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 nope. I don't know what happened there. What? No, no. Damn it. Woo! Ow. Oh, ow. What? Ow. Thank God for invincibility frames. Woo! We did it! We did it! We defeated the evil train! I love the freaking classic fanfare. Fuck you, Doom Train, with your evil toot. Doom toot.
Phew.
We did it.
No
We
more
killed it.
adventures, thank you. That was enough bravery for a lifetime. But we did it! We stopped the Doom Train. Well, mostly you did. Before we can celebrate, though, we need to make sure Treno's secure.
Actually, that trial is actually really straightforward.
As I feared, stray beasts to the south. I've lost track of how many times I've asked you for help, but I need your help again.
That's why I'm here. Oh, an instance. All right then. A short time earlier. Oh wait, I got to play as Cryo. Go, go, go! Hurry, hurry, hurry! Go, go, go! No!
No!
You are an ugly monster.
Can you stand?
Yes! Thank you so much. There were others being attacked over by the canal. Could you possibly...
Of course, I'll go right away. The rest of you should get to the town hall.
Oh, and there's more. Oh, the theme!
I can't leave anyone behind. I won't.
I should play possibly the Final Fantasy 19. You see, this is actually it. Toasty, you played Final Fantasy 9. Do you know if this is actually a sample of the Final Fantasy 19?
Let's make sure the evacuation route is clear first.
Hold on. I don't know what these are. No? Oh, cancel. Restores own HP. Deals magic 3 times in session to all nearby enemies. Potency, 2L2, Okay. Go. Go, Crow, you can do it.
Done. Now to aid those people by the canal.
Oh, not this way. Yeah, I should just play 9, but
Help is on the way!
there we go. Aw, balloons! Yeah, she is a Pictomancer.
There may be other stragglers.
Hello. No, you don't. Ah. Shock citizen. I was so scared I couldn't even move. Silly is it? My wife and I will be making toward the townhouse right away. You might win on that. If you're determined to check on everyone, I won't complain, but do so. Be careful. Just go, go!
Breeze is awfully warm. Oh no!
Oh, fire!
First things first, the fire.
Extinguish your fire.
Take a leaf out of Y'shtola's book.
Aww. Water, water, froth and foam! If it's you that brought the fire, hallelujah, thank you! Now we don't go any further. We'll take a shoulder over this over. What sort of magic was that? Never seen anything like it. Pros, yes, I'm gonna run away now.
Not a moment too soon. I hope that was the worst of it.
No wonder that,
A voice. Further out.
no wonder that model fell off. So this is the true model. Hello? Oh no. Hello? I am here
I'll take care
now.
of this. Make shelter.
Ah. Where are you? Oh, you survived that, huh?
How many are there?
Lots.
Is that all of them?
I mean, I hope. And up a boss. Behemoth? Why does it always go back to Behemoth? Oh no, not just a Behemoth, and the electric Behemoth. Huh? Oh, you're still there.
Cut that rather close.
Thank goodness you're all right.
Hey, we're all here now.
Ayane has finished the repairs. We need only hold the line until the barrier is in place.
Hold the line.
And hold the line we will, together.
Everyone, together.
I can still fight. I can.
I have no doubt.
Oh. What? Oh, hello. Ah! 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 Wait, that's what I'm saying. Do not be in front of him.
Thunderheads!
Keep away from the clouds.
Go follow Graha.
Another storm. Nowhere is safe with so many of them. Some friendly winds, if you please.
Cloud? You okay? Oh.
So fortunate that bird made such an impression.
What? Where are you going? Oh, hello. Of course, as with a cryptic meteor.
Something is coming.
Ball lightning! Y'shtola, Steen, lend me your strength!
Two of us will disperse these balls of lightning.
Just keep the lightning at bay a little longer! They cover behind the prison!
Oh, hello. What do you want? It always ends in a meteor. Screw it, Behemoth.
The tide is turning! Press the attack!
Nope, nope, not this time, not this time. Original if I can't. Woo, there we go. It almost every expansion I always have to include some sort of behemoth. Ryle, you okay?
I must say, that was an incredible performance.
Oh, how you've grown.
Flatterer.
Well, to be fair, Toasty, there is a reason why they chose, Monster Hunter chose Behemoth as their first collab monster. The berry back up?
What is it?
The barrier is restored. The people of Treno may rest easy once more.
Yay! Berry back up. You fools. Wait, how do we harvest monsters if it's shown to us then to be go into dust?
The perimeter is clear, everyone. And thanks to our guests, the Doom Train has been destroyed.
Doom Train!
Ayane fixed the barrier. We don't need to worry about beasts anymore. This calls for a celebration.
Why were they outside the building?
The Doom Train is gone for good.
That's our Ayane.
I always question this though, like, are Lalafell children smaller? I mean, we saw Crow as a baby.
They're safe. All of them.
Aww. Oh, the same face.
Alila? Krile, does the name Alila mean aught to you? My mother. Did you know her?
Oh. Crow, you're still not well. That's your grandmother. Is that your grandmother?
I'm sorry, my dear. We should get you patched up before aught else.
Gods damn it.
Alila's story and that of the key are one and the same. After you've rested and recovered, I'll tell you the tale. You have no cause to fret, I promise you. While Lummel forgot to give the order, bless him. There's work to be done ere we can celebrate. First and foremost, we must see to any injured. Come and find me at Town Hall when you're ready.
Without further delay, then.
You needn't mind me. My injuries are far from severe.
Crow, shush. You're injured.
But your curiosity is another matter, is it not? Your feet will deliver you to Miaili all the swifter if you can actually walk on them.
Well, I would rather not have tumbled to that pavement in front of half the city. I am none the worse for wear, thanks to you, Stola. But what of yourself? If you have any hurts, no, we can tend to now before we see Miaili. Curious, isn't it? I want to know more than anything, yet part of me is still terrified. But having come so far, I can't turn from the truth now. If everyone's feeling up to it, let's go and have our answers. Let's go. Go, my little dragon, go. We will have our answers. Bear's back up. Yay. More voicing?
Ere I begin my tale, there is something about our family that you need to understand. We are descendants of the speakers of Eld, and I myself am the latest to inherit the role. Even as we do our utmost to ensure our people's welfare in our adopted home, it has ever been our duty to find a means to return whence we came. Alas, our ancestral treasure never did answer our prayers. And that left my elder sister, the previous speaker, mired in doubt. It was then, when she was at her most vulnerable, that preservation reached out to her.
The key is none other than that relic, and it has been in the safekeeping of our people since time immemorial.
Yes. When lightning threatened this world, we attempted to use the key to flee again, like our ancestors once did. Alas, no matter what we tried, we couldn't invoke its power. We had all but given up when Preservation approached us with an offer of partnership.
We've heard this part before, from my parents' memories. My mother was your sister.
Holy hell! Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
She was. Which makes you an heir to the Speaker's legacy. The last message I received from your parents said that in order to thwart Preservation's design, they must send away both their daughter and the key.
How big is the time difference?
I now understand what became of the former. As for the latter, through conversing with your friends, I gleaned with whom it currently resides.
Wait, no, I keep forgetting Crow is an adult. Not like a young adult. I think she's in her early 30s. According to the wiki. That too, Toasty, that too. Yeah, I kept forgetting that Crow is not a young adult. She is in her early 30s. So on her aunt, not her grandmother, her aunt being that old, makes sense.
And is it your wish that we give it back?
We Milala are the people of Treno now. Here is where we've put down our roots. The moment Elila relinquished the key, she relinquished our claim to it as well. But be that as it may, my sister gave up not only her life, but her darling daughter to prevent its misuse. It is my duty to ensure that its new bearer is worthy. So, should it answer your call as it never did ours, how would you use the key's power?
I mean, I have to give the answer. His ancestral roots answer. He is a sundered self of Azem, the seat of the traveler. So, as the seat of the traveler, and I still have a duty as a part of the convocation of 14. Thus, explore worlds yet unknown.
For some, that might be a self-serving end. But your deeds are proof that I needn't worry. And what's more, there's your friendship with my niece. I dare say that speaks well of your character.
By the by, do you have any records pertaining to the key here in Treno?
Yep, there it is. There it is. I've been waiting for that.
Would that we did. But Delilah took everything with her when she joined Preservation. If aught remains, it would be in Alexandria.
And so we find ourselves returned to our original course.
Shale may have made some progress. Perhaps it's time to bring our visit to an end. But by that, I don't mean to say that I don't feel welcome in Treno. You've all been so kind and accommodating. And in many ways, it's my hometown. It's just that, well,
Cryo.
It's all right, my dear.
Your family.
It is true that some feel bound by blood or birthplace, but I don't believe that your parents would have wanted that for you. They devoted their lives to understanding the key so that future generations would not be burdened by it. As we have chosen Treno, so too should you choose the place you call home. A place where you can bloom and grow with fearless joy.
Or choose the selfish option. A crowd, choose both. You have a way to go back and forth.
We must give you a proper send-off, though. Wait for us by the gate, will you?
The Ultimates behind Cryo are her niece and nephew. Huh. So those little intrusive thoughts in my head are now going away.
A word of caution, Keeper of the Key. As you know, it is a relic that has traveled across centuries and worlds, passing through countless hands, oft beckoning to those ruled by ambition or avarice. Indeed, some have wondered if it chooses its master. But I believe differently. I believe that some inexorable force, call it fate, if you will, ushers it from one bearer to the next.
Most of the construction, though, is like different from what Alexandrian's Electrop is, so it reminds me a lot of the Allegans machines.
Be wary, for fate's regard now falls upon you.
Oh, don't worry. Fate always has a way to to surround me. Do. Little fanfare. What happens if I Oh, hello. These are going away and send off. Up we go, Namazu. Hey, y'all. One of my favorite mounts. I kind of feel bad for Alpha and Alize. They missed the whole entire adventure, but their duties lies elsewhere.
Thank you all for everything.
We're the ones who should be thanking you. You fought so many times for us.
I've tended to the people's immediate hurts, but see that they receive appropriate care as they recover.
Mm-hmm.
I still can't believe you took down the Doom Train. Just like that. You're my hero, truly. And I'm sure Mum and Dad and everyone else we lost will rest easier now that it can never hurt anyone again.
Yeah, with its powerful arms. I mean, we have to take it down. It was armed and dangerous.
For my part, I cannot thank you enough for supporting my plan for the barrier. Not to mention that we wouldn't even have the Electrope to restore it without your aid. I can't wait to see what else we can do now that the mine is back in service. Kryl. O life, flourish on this faraway shore. Unfurl your fragile petals with fearless joy. Let this sky grant shelter from darkest storm, and here bloom, hand in hand, forevermore.
Wait, hold on. They're the grandkids of Kryl's aunt. Yeah. They are Kryl's niece and nephew.
Remember that, will you? Whatever shore you choose.
Because their mom or dad was Kryl's cousin.
Of course, those words and our people will always be in my heart.
After so long without her, I had begun to forget what my sister was like. Her face, her voice, fading like the mist. All I could remember clearly was her resolve as we parted for the last time. But now I've seen her again. In you, sweetheart.
Aww. Her last three blood family.
Thank you for bringing her back to me. It is a joy to have met you, Kryl.
You too, Aunt Miaili.
Aww. Happy New
I
Year,
know
Toasty.
your home lies far from here, but to us you'll always be family. Come and see us once in a while, won't you?
I will.
I mean, to be fair, you have a New Year.
Comrades have found a treatment for
Mine's an
leathern
hour away.
sickness, so I'll bring it to Treno as soon as I can.
My, you certainly have no shortage of accomplished friends. We'll await your return, my dear.
We came in, saved the town, killed a train with arms, and now we're leaving to a now more flourishing town.
Life is full of surprises when one lives in hope. Isn't that right, Delilah?
Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Still, it feels a bit like I'm dreaming. But even should I awake, I'll remember it. I'll remember them. On a practical note, I am more certain than ever that Shale's work will yield vital insights into the key. Look forward to speaking with her when we arrive in Solution 9. If you don't mind, might we first make our way to Resolution? Gosan will be wondering about my absence. Heavens, yes, I apologize for keeping you from your duties for so long. Think nothing of it. I was more than happy to be a part of your adventure. And Gosan will forgive me once I tell him of Trey-now. Apologies. Alright, Gosan, we're back. Please don't give us any bad news. Ah, this explains much. I wonder why I had seen neither hide nor head of your majesty these past days. Well, yes, where have you been? It's quite a long story. However stalwart your companions, traversing the Mist Continent with no knowledge of what awaited was extraordinarily reckless. That I cannot deny, but it availed us much. We had the opportunity to resume diplomatic relations with a longtime ally. And as long as I did not in fact come to harm, all's well ends well. Should you feel compelled to go on any other excursions in the future, I expect that you will notify me beforehand. Yes, of course. It was remiss of me. I apologize. Duty's call is most insistent. Nevertheless, whenever you require my aid, please do not hesitate to seek it. You're back. How'd it go? Did you find a way down? Trino? I've heard that name. Incredible that's sheltered the Milala all this time. What's more, the mayor is able to share the story of the key from her perspective. She believes that the historical documents pertaining to it are stored in Preservation's archives. They could be, though our work isn't done yet. We've made progress on the decryption. I was on my way to the containment complex to review the data in situ. In that case, allow me to accompany you. Though it may be incomplete, I should like to review the information available. We'll construct you as soon as we made some sense of it. In the meantime, might I suggest that our warrior of light get a good night's sleep or two? You never know what a matter of hellish technology will be after us next. And Crow, I assume you'll be wanting to familiarize yourself with care and feeding of Porxies. Indeed, while I'm aware on the principle I was needed elsewhere when the others were treating the 11 afflicted, I had to ask Y'shtola to instruct me. 'Tis the least I can do for my family. I intend to visit them whenever possible. My home will always be here in the source. There's nowhere I'd rather be. And something ominous? Earlier in Dreno. Oh no.
Now, there is much to be done. With access to the mine restored, I'd like to explore methods to expand our food production systems. I look forward to your insights.
Hello, who's this? An aura.
Oh, my poor heart. I only meant to steal a glimpse while we were in the area. But our eyes definitely met, didn't they? Oh, that's not ideal. Such fearsome instincts to perceive me as a threat in an instant. But I shouldn't be surprised. It's the Source's vaunted hero, after all.
Huh?
Halmarut!
Oh, dear me! Oh.
Oh, mocap.
One need hardly be the warrior of light to notice you. You're far from subtle.
Calyx?
As if the horns and scales weren't enough, you insist upon dressing for another century. Those clothes must be as old as I am.
Yep, Calyx.
Where is your robe?
You mean the robe that practically announces me as an Ascian?
Oh, Halmarut. Ascian, there you are. Interesting.
Not that I don't intend to reveal that detail, but it will be at a time of my choosing. Besides, if one of us can't help but draw the eye, it's you. Oh, Calyx, how you've grown. Smaller, that is. And surprisingly cute-ish.
Put me down.
What? Why is he in a squirrel stuffed animal? Obviously that's the Lalafell skeleton.
Jests aside, we will be departing the Ninth all too soon. If you wish to say your goodbyes, I could find you a vessel and mold it to match your preferred presentation.
Don't you dare. I will not debase myself by occupying a living body ever again.
You'd rather be a little tiny squirrel?
And in any case, to travel the rift as you do requires the shedding of one's flesh, does it not?
I apologize if I upset you. Your understanding is, in essence, correct. The magics cannot bring a vessel through the rift. Ergo, you must discard it and assume a form of pure ether until you reach the other side.
That. Okay. Not my internet this time. Not my internet this time. I'm still online, Toasty. I can still see you. With that said in mind, though, like, what's up with the, Right, so the first time was actually the internet's fault, so this time it's the, their servers. I really hope I don't have... Shoot, I was doing a cutscene! I have to do it all over again. At least this time, though, I can just skip it to where I left off instead. Ah... Dang it. Why? Servers, why? At least the internet didn't go out, so I don't have to make a part 3. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Skip all this part. Yes, yes, yes. Silver linings, Toasty. Silver linings. We operate on silver linings. Now let's get back to stuffed animal calyx, and also very, very cute Ascian. I'm afraid if I skip the entire cutscene, though, it might skip on their part as well. Come on. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Come on, continue. Alright, now here we go.
Now, with access to the might.
Uh-huh. It feels bad skipping all of this, but then we already gone through this before. Just trying to make sure we go back to the cutscene where I left off.
Oh, my poor heart.
Oh, this guy can't skip this part.
I only meant to steal a glimpse while we were in the area.
Hopefully this room will go down again.
But our eyes definitely met, didn't they? Oh, that's not ideal. Such fearsome instincts to perceive me as a threat in an instant. But I shouldn't be surprised. It's the Source's vaunted hero, after all.
Halmarut!
Oh, dear me! Oh.
I mean, it's a bit smaller again, but it's obviously the Lalafell model. I wonder if he still the costume.
One need hardly be the warrior of light to notice you. as if the horns and
Uh-huh.
where?
Uh-huh. Where we left off.
Not that I don't intend to reveal that. Besides, if one of us can't help but draw the eye, it's you.
A cute little stuffed squirrel.
Oh, Calyx, how you've grown. Smaller, that is. And surprisingly cute-ish.
Put me down.
Jests aside, we will be departing the 9th all too soon. If you wish to say your goodbyes, I could find you a vessel and...
Don't you dare.
Uh-huh.
And in any case, to travel
you
the
go.
rift as you do requires the shedding of one's flesh.
Here you
does it
go.
not?
Left up here.
I apologize if I upset you. Your understanding is, in essence, correct. The magics cannot bring a vessel through the rift. Ergo, you must discard it and assume a form of pure ether until you reach the other side. However, that doesn't mean you need discard everything like so much refuse. Using fissures such as this, one can easily send small amounts of matter between reflections. Matter such as your archived memories.
Interesting. But why are you still working against us when your higher ups already agreed with us?
All the more reason to remain as I am. At present, I could pass through a fissure myself. And as this form suffices for surveying the material realm, I see no reason to expend effort searching for a replacement. I wish only to observe. That is enough.
Very well. I shan't press. Nevertheless, odd though you may look, I would encourage you to bid farewell to those to whom you have attachment.
He has none.
For now that you failed, unless our hero changes course, this world is doomed to die.
All of them are still here.
I had hoped to banish death from their lives. Why should it come to all, whether they will it or no? Why must any accept this burden and grief? It was never about any one person. So no, there are none with whom I would exchange fond farewells. But so long as mankind yet survives, I can hold fast to my faith. That my life's work might again bring someone salvation.
Hold fast you must, as we press ever onward.
What's Homer
For
with some...
soon it begins, and every world shall tremble. The Winterers must be prepared to outlast the great withering to come.
That's your ominous prediction, is it?
Yeah, what's Homer's stance on this? Like, what is... any Ascian that's currently left alive, what do they gain from this now? Since their plan to revive Zodiac is non-existent.
No. It's nature's proclamation. Can't you hear it? It echoes in the silence, left by the will of the star.
Wither blows fate's wandering will, for gray clouds passage, winter's chill. Into the mist. So that was ominous. And with that, I'll bid you guys adieu. As we... Oh, that's a good sight. Oh, that's a really good sight. Arcadian right there at the very top. And with that, we'll go and hopefully continue this to 7.5, and I'm guessing they'll release 7.5 trailer at FanFest. So I'll see you guys here again in a couple months. But that. Find me here on Twitch.tv/KetchUpSakura. Find me on YouTube on KetchUpSakura. Find me on Blue Sky on KetchUpSakura. Let's support my channel and all my endeavors. Go ahead and click on my mask. I hope myself very, very much. Like channel what I do, go and please give me a follow. I'm always in the mood for moves and move friends. And if you wish to support my channel on even more, you go ahead and drop some bits or hit that subscribe button. Remember, don't always take care of yourself first. And of course, this channel and this stream is brought to you by Gotcha. In the mood for some Japanese made Gacha Partner Kujis, head over to Gotcha. Use the code Kenshin at checkout for 5% off, and if you spend about $35 or more, you can get free shipping. And that, I'll bid you guys adieu. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.